have heard about how a reverse mortgage can help senior homeowners live more financially secure, but a reverse mortgage can also be used for other reasons. Here now to go over some of the common myths and misconceptions of the new reverse mortgage programs is Brad Friedman, Reverse Director at reversemortgage.pro. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great, thank you.
So first of all, let's get right into this reverse mortgage talk.
Okay.
Is it true you're putting your home at risk when you get a reverse mortgage?
No, it's exactly the opposite. HUD designed this program a long time ago, 25 years ago, to help seniors use their home to stay at home. And that's the theme of the program from HUD and the brochures that they put out. Use your home to stay at home. It's a loan where seniors can take some of the equity out of their home and use it to live financially more secure, and they have no monthly payments. So putting your home at risk is a myth, because as long as you can pay your property taxes and as long as you can pay your homeowner's insurance, nobody can have you move out of the house. You can't go into default, you can't go into foreclosure because of non-payment. And most seniors on a fixed or a tight budget, having some money available to them and not have a monthly payment, it's a huge financial gain for them.
Okay, how about this? People think that your house is going to go to the government and not your heirs or whoever you want to leave it to. Is that true?
No, that's the most misconception of the reverse mortgage program, and that's a misconception that's been around since the very start. The house does not go to the government. A senior can stay in their home as their primary residence and not have any repayment on the reverse mortgage. So when it's no longer their primary residence, the house is going to go to their heirs, and they're going to have a mortgage on the property, just like if they had bought the house from a 30-year fixed rate mortgage and had a mortgage, there'd be a mortgage and they'd have some equity. That equity and the house would go to the kids. The kids can decide what they want to do with the house from that point. Some kids choose to sell it, some kids choose to keep the house, but those are decisions that they can make after the senior is no longer living in the home.
Right, so just because you get a reverse mortgage doesn't mean you're giving up your house
You're not
to the
giving up your
government.
house, absolutely.
Now, we've also read that while reverse mortgage is a great program for seniors, the cost can be a little too high for some people to pay. Is that true, or can you work with them?
The closing cost, it is a mortgage, so there are closing costs. There are appraisal fees, and there are title companies, and there's recording taxes down at the courthouse. And as any mortgage, there's closing costs. The closing cost on a reverse mortgage used to be a significant portion of the mortgage amount, and they were very high. But that program has changed quite a bit over the last 25 years. Now a reverse mortgage is a lower cost mortgage in most cases than a regular 30-year fixed rate purchase money loan like what you or I would get. And most seniors can get a reverse mortgage without any out-of-pocket expenses. They don't write a check for anything in the process for the most part.
Okay, and what about lending limits? What should we know?
There are some changes in the lending limits. A senior can use a reverse mortgage and the property value is up to $625,000. The reverse mortgage program is changing, the loan limits are changing, and now's the time to find out before they get cut back, find out more about the program, get the education, let us sit down with you. We love to do house calls. That's a big part of what we do. Help a senior in their home, someplace that they're comfortable, they can ask questions and get all the information needed before the program changes.
Okay, so if you want some of that information, Brad Friedman has lots of answers for you. Just give him a call. He's the reverse director. He's at 506-7945. You can also visit the website reversemortgage.pro. As always, thanks for being here, Brad.
Thank you.